Avon, Kentucky, take 3. This is the last time. If it doesn't work, I'm done with the video today. Anyway, using Hibernia from Signature Soaps. Hibernia, I believe it's Latin for Ireland. Scent on this is lime, lemon, lemongrass, sweet orange, and lavender. For me, the lime and lemon really come through strong. The other, it's a nice balance of things. It's not an overpowering scent, just a pleasant one that you know is there, but it doesn't distract you from the shave. So, good soap. It's a semi-soft soap. You can load off the puck, which I already loaded my Eric Sorrentino, a special pour from him. Haven't seen him in a while. Eric, I hope you're doing well and just got your new house and are getting settled in. Take care, buddy. When you get your shop up again, we look forward to seeing more of your creations. The soap is from the UK, but available through Pasteur's Pharmacy in the States if you don't want to order it directly from them and have them ship it. Razor today. Recently, I got in a B model repeating razor. These are the ones, if you're not familiar, when it's in this position, you cock it like a pump gun, and you push it in, and as you're shoving it in, if there's a blade tray in there, which this didn't come with, it slides the new blade in and kicks the old one out. Then you just turn it, and you're on with your shave. Again, this didn't come with a blade tray, so I had to manually load a new blade in it, because we like the newer blades better, right? So, recently got in a A1, which has a cap on it, those. So, set that aside. When I bought this, the seller included one of these cartridges, a new one. You'll see these for sale sometimes. They had the blade tray with 20 new ones, and you would slide it in. The trays are brass, very thin, and they weren't really designed to be used over and over like we would use them. So you have to kind of be gentle with those. But I loaded the new one in here, and you pull the plunger back on it, and then as you shove it in, if it'll go now, and get it started, shoves the new blade in, shoves the old one out, and then you, of course, pitch it up, check it, make sure we're straight, and then you are usually good to go. This one is just a little crooked, so I'm glad I checked. We're going to make sure have it straight. A little temperamental, but anyway, got that one going. I'll set that down. And there's the old blade, which actually, I don't know if you'll make it out, but it says Schick something or another on it. Schick, made in USA, and Y2, I believe so. Maybe we'll look that up, see about the date code on it. As I said, they're little, very frail, I guess, the tray, and so it was wonky and had 2 takes of video, and it was not pushing it through. I was like, there you go. If it doesn't work this time, it doesn't work. Let me wet my face a little. I'd already had my face lathered too. It was ready to go, so I had to take that lather off. It was getting dry. Not the soap's fault. Two takes of a video. So, it's a wonderful soap. Not as shy of water, can take plenty of water. And if I wasn't whittling the den down from 137 soaps down to around 37 now, and trying to keep it at that level, then I would be adding more of their soaps. I no doubt will, but I'm at a point now where I want one out, then one can come in type thing. So there you go. This is an A1 Schick repeater. The angle's a little different on this than other injectors. You have to hold the head there, but you can feel the blade and where you need to be. I was reading on a forum and someone was talking about these and said, I've had some of them and I don't like them. They were too mild. And someone asked what model, and he said, well, A and B, I think is what he had, or B and C, I don't remember. But they said, what was the problem? I said, it was too tuggy. Just kept tugging. To me, that's not a razor's problem. That's a blade. You know, I mean, if you're holding the blade to your face and you're going across and it's tugging, it's just the blade's not sharp. What do I know? But, I mean, it's just common sense to me. If you're feeling it tugging, it's grabbing. So the blade's there. It's at the angle it needs to be. I'm assuming. But if it's not cutting, it's just a dull blade. As you can see, and maybe even hear, there's blade feel on this, but it's comfortable. And it's cutting. But it's a Schick Pro Line B blade. But there's no tugginess at all. Coffee. Woke up this morning, arthritis, joints and stuff just hurting. Couldn't sleep. It's around 5 o'clock, I think. I think it's still before 5. 3 takes on the video, so. They were short takes within the first few minutes. I was having trouble trying to load that, so. We know how it goes. You want the razor forever. It finally arrives. No blade tray, but the seller gave you one of those little things, cartridges. You load it. It loads a new blade perfectly, works flawlessly. You reset it up so you can show on video, kicking the old blade out and the new one in, and it doesn't work. I'm not like Fuzzy. I don't have a prop guy and everything. He's a higher budget setups than me. So a similar shave to the B one that I have. And glad to get the A. I like the look of the A better. But honestly, the shade feels the same. So again, on the soap, nice lather you can get, not afraid of water, and a very slick one. I believe it's a vegan soap, no tallow. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty certain that's the case, but it's still a great soap. Okay, against the grain. For me, like most people, against the grain on the neck is every direction. Hope everybody is doing well. Alrighty. Yep, that's a nice shave. Very good. And it actually worked. Putting a new blade in it then. Let me rinse the brush here. This brush was kind of a historic one for Eric. He is going to pour his first handles. They selected 3 people. And they each selected 3 colors, and they did it on live on YouTube. And as he finished, there was a little bit left, the resins, for each of those 3 individuals. And so whatever dribs and drabs were left from each of them, he poured into another thing. And messaged him later. I said, yo, Eric, I said, what are you doing with that, whatever you poured? He said, yeah, I was thinking about that too. And he offered it up, and I got it. So this is a mixture of all 3 of the others' 3 colors. Kind of called it a clown puke. but came out nice. He stuck a kind of a white synthetic knot in it, kind of a clowny look. So there you have it. Again, Eric, hope you're doing well, buddy. So we are going to top off with some Avon Island Line. And after a bit here, top off with some Acqua di Gio Profumo. There you have it. A1 injector. And I can't believe I actually got a take where it actually worked. Actually works quite well. It just got a little fiddly, and when you're on camera and time's an issue, you're trying to keep things under a certain amount, because I appreciate you viewing, but I know it gets old if you're not seeing something new and you're just seeing some old guy shave, right? So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed seeing how that works, a little bit of the history. They had the A, the B, and the C repeaters, and then they went to where they had, of course, the regular injectors that had the cartridge and the key that you would slide into it. Whole principle was that the fellow that came out with it didn't want people to get cut and didn't think they had to touch their blades when they would exchange blades. So nice ingenuity from times gone by, things we can still use today and get a great shave from. So Dave in Kentucky, we'll see everybody on the pages.